clutching out a win against the Baltimore Sandials last week, the Detroit Dragons are 1-0 so far, looking to keep up the momentum. For week number 2, the Detroit Dragons are facing off against the Brampton Baxcaliburs, led by Coach Combi. We've also played several times before, and I have yet to beat him. So let's give this one our best shot. Their ace is Gholdengo, one of the most brutal and toxic Pokemon they've ever released in Generation 9. That ability is absolutely busted and it has the strongest steel move in the entire franchise. Murkrow with Prankster Tailwind, Hurricane, and Foul Play. Murkrow is going to be an absolute problem to deal with. Gallade with its sharpness ability and wide access to physical moves such as Rock Slide and Earthquake. Gallade is a problem. Luxray with Electro Web and its support sets, or could also go with a Guts build. Luxray can also be very deadly. Gyarados with Intimidate and Dragon Dance potentially coming at me. You gotta deal with that pretty quick. Fungus, not nearly as bulky as it's grown up for in Amoonguss, but still a Spore Pokemon and still has Rage Powder. Gotta be careful with that. Cyclizar, a very, very fast normal Dragon type with Draco Meteor, and can also Shed Tail. You gotta be kind of careful with that one. If Murkrow decides to set up the Sun, Leafeon can be a problem with its high attack stat and high defense. This thing can go for a Swords Dance and be unstoppable. Lycanroc Midnight form, while not as strong as its Dusk form, Midnight form should still be kept an eye on because of it does pack a Wild Punch. And Bruxish, with its Dazzling ability, is basically Armor Tail. It can block priority moves, so I will not have access to Sucker Punch this game likely. So, to start, we're bringing Volcarona with the Charty Berry. I fully expect Power Gem or Rock Slide out of Gallade/Gholdengo, so Charty Berry will help me survive at least one of them, so I can make sure I get off either a Quiver Dance or at least get off a Flamethrower. There is Wide Guard potential from the Gallade, so I am running Flamethrower instead of Heat Wave, just because I don't want to be forced into Giga Drain when it's not very impactful. Terra Grass is just to make sure I'm immune to that Spore from Fungus. Clear Amulet Multiscale Dragonite. This is because of double Intimidate from Luxray and Gyarados. We want to make sure that we cannot have our attack stat dropped, so we're going to run Dragon Dance, Clear Amulet to make sure that we can sweep the game. Terra Electric Garganacl coming in. This is mostly so that it can actually fight off the Gholdengo. Iron Defense is just so that if I do get rid of Gholdengo quickly, I can set up an Iron Defense and be absolutely unkillable against the Gallade and the Luxray. Breloom with Choice Scarf coming in. I want to be absolutely fast with that Spore, and that's mostly for if I can deal with the Murkrow, I want to outspeed that Gallade, I want to outspeed the Gyarados, and I want to put as much to sleep as I can. Morgrem just for Light Screen Reflect, and I am bringing Sucker Punch, just, because it's probably the strongest move against the Gholdengo that I have. And lastly, Honchkrow with the Focus Sash. Again, Sucker Punch is here, but I'm also bringing Night Slash just as another option. Hopefully I can get up Tailwind, get up Taunt. Hopefully we can deal with that Gholdengo as easily as possible. Alright, pretty simple game plan here. We just want to make sure we can deal with that Gholdengo as fast as possible. As long as we can do that, I think we'll be fine. So, let's do this, Combi. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you guys for watching. Please enjoy. Alright, Combi. Wow, Bruxish and... okay. Did not bring Gyarados at all, so we don't... I'm glad I didn't keep Thunder Punch on Dragonite, because we don't really need it. Cyclizar Steel, Dingo Water, Murkrow Ghost, Bruxish Water, Gallade Dragon, Luxray Water. Okay. We want to bait out that... I think we lead these two. Garganacl in the back. Then I think D-Knight. I don't think we... yeah. I think that's fine. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Alrighty. Well. Interesting. We could probably switch in... I don't want to switch in Dragonite on an attack, though. I'd imagine... I mean, we could just go all in here. I don't know what the Cyclizar is really going to do, though. I mean, oh, it could go for Shed Tail. Actually, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. Nope, Breaking Swipe. Okay. Flame Body, maybe? Good. Ooh, good crit. That's the super luck. Light Screen. So this is a supportive Luxray. So it's not Guts. Well, we knew that it was Intimidate, but it's not really an attacking one. Okay. Well, we know... I got the Quiver Dance off, which is really good. Could go for Tailwind here, just to get that off. This is tough. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, clever. He had Facade ready to go. That's fine. I have a speed advantage, though. So he probably... Combi. Let's send in Garganacl here. Did he? Who dat? Oh, okay. Let's go Electric Terra here. Just in case he does rip the Make It Rain. He might be going for something like Nasty Plot here. I just don't know what the moveset is. Okay, fair enough. Good protect. Good protect. Electro Web. -2. Hold on, Honchkrow, Tailwind. Do I still outspeed at -1? Assuming a max speed Gholdengo. Let's go Timid. Yeah, I do. I still outspeed it. Okay, Terra Water. I just want to go for Night Slash because it does more damage than Sucker. Garganacl doesn't really... Garganacl's speed does not matter here. Oh my god, they did nothing. Yep, no crit for this guy. It's no problem, though. The Salt Cure is going off, so that's good. Did not expect the facade on the Cyclizar. That was a little different. Could go for DD. I do have multi-scale. But Tailwind is still up. So I think he's going to protect this turn. Yep. Called it. Well, now I'm neutral speed. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. I could protect the Dragonite here. At +2, assuming max special attack. Assuming multi-scale is not on. Shadow Ball probably KOs. Okay. Fish! Flash Cannon, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, is he Covert Cloak? Oh, he's Covert Cloak. Interesting, okay. He's Covert Cloak. Well, I'm not going to be able to get our Sick Protect off, so let's just kind of go for it. Okay, I do have speed. Yep, I live. Very good. This Garganacl is probably going to be very tough for him to break, but he is +2. And he probably does have Shadow Ball. I would assume he does. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, he does. Wait. Do you not have Make It Rain, my dude? Okay. Garganacl should be able to clutch this out. Okay. It's Covert Cloak. It's Covert Gholdengo. Alright, so, yeah. I mean, that's cool. Um... This might be a... Okay. Awesome. I was gonna say it might be a mistake, but I don't think so. Very nice. So, Dragonite outspeeds Gholdengo naturally. Which means Combi didn't invest a whole lot of speed into Gholdengo. So we can just do this now. Should be game. Or he gets double protect, sure. I don't think it matters anymore, though. I don't think. Oh, brother. Covert Cloak. He got the double protect. Combi's always the lucky one. He's always the lucky one. I mean... It's just a matter of, you know... So he has Terra Blast and Flash Cannon. He does not have Make It Rain. God, that hurts, brother. I think I'd just lose now, because he got the double. I think I lose. Feels bad. That's alright. Now we know it's Covert Cloak, so... Salt Cure really isn't going to do a whole lot. Let me think about the next turn here. Or the next game. Yeah, good game, dude. Alright, game 2. So, Alright. Okay, regroup. Okay. So, Gholdengo is Terra Water with Terra Blast and Flash Cannon, no Make It Rain. And it's Covert Cloak. Which is clever, you know, it's smart, because, you know, obviously Garganacl would be a bigger problem. Let's see. Honestly, Terra Water Gholdengo's a little better here then. Or Terra Grass, I mean. Because then we resist the, Maybe we should go screens this time and fake out. I mean, he might bring, Murkrow this time. Yeah. I think we still bring the same. Garganacl is still good. It's just not as good into Gholdengo anymore. But it's still fine into everything else. If I can deal with the Gholdengo quickly, Garganacl can finish out the game. Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. We could taunt the Gallade here. Oh, so he's not going for Trick Room. Okay. Rock Slide. Uh-oh. Don't flinch. I swear, you are the luckiest player I've ever seen, Combi. I swear to God, brother. Alright. I swear, you are so lucky, my dude. Damn. Yeah, this was doomed from the start. This was doomed from the start. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, GG. Nothing I can do. That's over. Well, that didn't go well. The first game was very, very close. I just wish I had Body Press instead of Iron Defense for that last fight, but for that last couple turns, but it's okay. That was really smart of him to bring Covert Cloak. But it's fine. The game was really, really close. The second game was not close at all. Like that. Oh my god. Flinching, man. Crazy. But that's okay. GG's, Compy. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. We will see you for week number 3. Bye-bye.